Raindrops trace the glass of the corner cafe as people rush past in the afternoon gray. The smell of warm coffee and damp cobblestone brings back the sweet memories we used to own. The city is sleeping in shadows of blue, and every small corner is whispering of you. Oh, we had a love in a black and white frame. The streets of Paris still whisper your name. Those seasons have faded and years passed away. The warmth of your hand is here to stay. I look at the picture we took by the Seine before we knew sorrow or understood pain. You wore a wool coat and a beautiful smile. We stood in the drizzle and laughed for a while. The city is sleeping in shadows of blue, and every small corner is whispering of you. Oh, we had a love in a black and white frame. The streets of Paris still whisper your name. Those seasons have faded and years passed away. The warmth of your hand is here to stay. Now the wind blows it dry leaves along the old street, and I walk the pathways where we used to meet. A sweet acoustic guitar plays its gentle refrain while I stand alone in the soft autumn rain. Oh, we had a love in a black and white frame. The streets of Paris still whisper your name. Those seasons have faded and years passed away. The warmth of your hand is here to stay. Yellowed envelopes rest on the wooden desk, written in cursive so neat and grotesque, tracing the lines of the letters you sent, recalling the beautiful summers we spent. The postmark of Paris is faded and old, but the warmth of your words keeps away all the cold. Waiting for letters that never arrive, keeping the spark of our promise alive. Though the ink is turned gray and the pages are dry, I still see the love in the look in your eye. that the postman walked by under the pale of a mid-autumn sky. He shook his head slowly with nothing for me, leaving my heart at the edge of the sea. The postmark of Paris is faded and old, but the warmth of your words keeps away all the cold. Waiting for letters that never arrive, keeping the spark of our promise alive. Though the ink has turned gray and the pages are dry, I still see the love in the look in your eye. Now the fireplace crackles with amber and gold as I hold on to stories that never were told. A soft piano melody plays in the dark, like a quiet old memory, leaving its mark. Waiting for letters that never arrive, keeping the spark of our promise alive. Though the ink has turned gray and the pages are dry, I still see the love in the look in your eye. Sipping bitter coffee beneath the canvas awning, watching the shadows of early morning. The steam rises up to the misty gray sky as the ghosts of our laughter go wandering by. The old boulevard has forgotten our tread and the promises that we so easily said. Lost in the warmth of a Parisian spring, we did not care what tomorrow would bring. Just two happy dreamers with nothing to lose, walking the streets in our worn out old shoes. You pointed to painters along the stone wall, capturing light as the gentle leaves fall. We promised we'd meet here when 20 years passed, believing that youthful romances could last. The old boulevard has forgotten our tread and the promises that we so easily said. Lost in the warmth of a Parisian spring, we did not care what tomorrow would bring. Just two happy dreamers just two happy dreamers with nothing to lose, walking the streets in our worn out old shoes. Steam rises slowly from the midnight tracks as the old station clock slowly counts down an X. I held your suitcase and looked in your eyes, knowing too well of the coming goodbyes. The whistle is blowing a sorrowful tune under the light of a cold silver moon. That was the night that you started to fade, leaving the beautiful home that we made. Though the tracks are now silent and rusted with years, I still see your face through a lifetime of tears. You boarded the carriage and looked through the glass, watching the moments of happiness pass. A wave of your hand was the last thing I saw as winter returned with a permanent thaw. The whistle is blowing a sorrowful tune under the light of a cold silver moon. That was the night that you started to fade, leaving the beautiful home that we made. Though the tracks are now silent and rusted with years, I still see your face through a lifetime of tears. Now I sit on the bench where we used to sit close, and I think of the woman I cherish the most. The soft sound of strings gently starts to arise, like a sweet, gentle memory of your blue eyes. That was the night that you started to fade, leaving the beautiful home that we made. Though the tracks are now silent and rusted with years, I still see your face through a lifetime of tears. talk about things that we wanted to do. I look through the glass at the cold morning street and remember the place where we both used to meet. Through the old bookstore window I see your sweet face, as if time had stopped in this beautiful place. Though the pages are yellow and covered in dust, our love was a treasure of beauty and trust. We found an old poetry book on the rack with a handwritten note on the worn out back. It spoke of a love that would never grow cold, like a beautiful story that's yet to be told. I look through the glass at the cold morning street and remember the place where we both used to meet. Through the old bookstore window I see your sweet face, as if time had stopped in this beautiful place. Though the pages are yellow and covered in dust, our love was a treasure of beauty and trust. Now the brush on the snare makes a soft drumming sound as the cold autumn leaves tumble down to the ground, and a sweet electric guitar plays a low gentle part to comfort the beat of my lonely old heart. Through the old bookstore window I see your sweet face, as if time had stopped in this beautiful place. Though the pages are yellow and covered in dust, our love was a treasure of beauty and trust. Crossing the stone bridge under a lavender sky, watching the swallows and wild pigeons fly. I found an old postcard from 1981, written in pencil beneath the warm sun. It spoke of the gardens and blooming red rose, and how much you loved the sweet French radio. April was sweet when we walked in the park, counting the stars as they shone in the dark. Though the postcard is dusty and turning to gray, my love for you never has drifted away. We spent all our francs on a bottle of wine and drank on the grass till the stars aligned. You wrote down the words on the has drifted away. Now the streetlights are glowing in soft yellow light as I walk through the cold of the Parisian night. An acoustic guitar plays a sweet melody to bring back the spirit of what used to be. April was sweet when we walked in the park, counting the stars as they shone in the dark. Though the postcard is dusty and turning to gray, my love for you never has drifted away. Street lamps flicker awake in the evening damp near the old bookseller with his oil lamp. I walk by the water and look at the glow of the beautiful river that moves soft and slow. Your shadow is missing from next to my own as I wander these quiet old pathways alone. Shadows are dancing along the dark Seine, mixing our love with the cold autumn rain. Though the years have all flown like a bird in the sky, I still hear the echo of your last goodbye. We used to throw pennies right into the stream, wishing for nothing but keeping our dream. You laughed as the water made rings in the night, your dark curly hair in the pale yellow light. Your shadow is missing from next to my own as I wander these quiet old pathways alone. Shadows are dancing along the dark Seine, mixing our love with the cold autumn rain. Though the years have all flown like a bird in the sky, I still hear the echo of your last goodbye. Now the accordion plays from a distant cafe, and the notes drift so softly and wander away with a vintage guitar that is playing so sweet to fill all the emptiness here on the street. Shadows are dancing along the dark Seine, mixing our love with the cold autumn rain. Though the years have all flown like a bird in the sky, I still hear the echo of your last goodbye. whispers through the empty alleyway where we once hid from the heat of the day. Our footsteps are gone from the old cobblestone, leaving me here in the darkness alone. But I still can feel the sweet touch of your hand in this beautiful, ancient and romantic land. Walking through mist on a cold winter night, searching for traces of your golden light. Though the memory fades like a dream in the dawn, my love for you lingers, though you are now gone. We shared a warm scarf that was knitted in red, and laughed at the foolish young words that we said. We didn't have money, but we had the world with all of its beauty and wonders unfurled. But I still can feel the sweet touch of your hand in this beautiful, ancient and romantic land. Walking through mist on a cold winter night, searching for traces of your golden light. Though the memory fades like a dream in the dawn, my love for you lingers, though you are now gone. Now the warm upright piano is playing a tune that sounds like the glow of a sweet summer moon, and a clean electric guitar starts to play to wash all the sorrow and sadness away. Walking through mist on a cold winter night, searching for traces of your golden light. Though the memory fades like a dream in the dawn, my love for you lingers, though you are now gone. Ink fades slowly on the textured paper, like a sweet dream that begins to vapor. I sat at the desk in our tiny top floor and listened to rain knocking on the front door. I wrote down the words that I never could say before you packed up and you wandered away. Unsent letters are piled in a stack, waiting for days that are never coming back. Though the envelope corners are dusty and old, they carry the sweetest of stories just living on laughter and sharing our tears. I wrote down the words that I never could say before you packed up and you wandered away. Unsent letters are piled in a stack, waiting for days that are never coming back. Though the envelope corners are dusty and old, they carry the sweetest of stories untold. Now the violin plays such a beautiful song, and I know in my heart that we both did belong to a time that was pure as the fresh morning snow in the beautiful streets of the Paris we know. Unsent letters are piled in a stack, waiting for days that are never coming back. Though the envelope corners are dusty and old, they carry the sweetest of stories untold. Dusty cameras capture the fleeting smile as we stood on the steps of the church for a while. The black and white picture is all that remains of the beautiful spring with its sweet gentle rains. You held a bouquet of wild lilies in bloom that chased all the darkness away from the room. April was captured in black and in white, a beautiful moment of pure gentle light. Though the colors have faded and years have gone past, that beautiful picture will always still last. We walked down the steps to the crowded cafe and watched all the children who started to play. You laughed as the sunshine fell over your face and made us the king and the queen of this place. You held a bouquet of wild lilies in bloom that chased all the darkness away from the room. April was captured in black and in white, a beautiful moment of pure gentle light. Though the colors have faded and years have gone past, that beautiful picture will always still last. Now the warm acoustic guitar starts to ring, and I hear the sweet songs that we to sing with a quiet old piano that plays in the key of the beautiful memories of you and of me. April was captured in black and in white, a beautiful moment of pure gentle light. Though the colors have faded and years have gone past, that beautiful picture will always still last. Distant church bells chime across the sleepy square as the scent of sweet rain fills the cool morning air. I remember the way that you held on to me, like a sailboat that drifted away on the sea. We danced in the street as the lights started to glow, with our footsteps so light and the music so slow. Oh, we danced a sweet waltz on the wet cobblestones in a world of our own, with no calls or no phones. Though the music has ended and years have gone by, I still see the stars in the dark of your eye. You wore a green dress that spun round in the breeze as the wind blew the leaves from the old maple trees. We laughed at the people who stared from the door as we spun on our makeshift and wet wooden floor. We danced in the street as the lights started to glow, with our footsteps so light and the music so slow. Oh, we danced a sweet waltz on the wet cobblestones in a world of our own, with no calls or no phones. Though the music has ended and years have gone by, I still see the stars in the dark of your eye. Now the warm upright piano plays softly and sweet to echo the sound of our dancing old feet, and a mellow acoustic guitar starts to play to bring back the magic of that yesteryear day. Oh, we danced a sweet waltz on the wet cobblestones in a world of our own, with no calls or no phones. Though the music has ended and years have gone by, I still see the stars in the dark of your eye. blossoms fall on the damp pavement, recalling the beautiful letters we sent when our love was a young and a blooming red rose in the sweet gentle breeze that the spring wind blows. But the blossoms must fade and the winter must start, leaving nothing but shadows inside of my heart. Oh, the shadows of spring are still lingering here, with a sweet memory of the one I held dear. Though the petals have withered and blown far away, I still dream of the warmth of that beautiful day. We sat on the bench in the Luxembourg Park and talked of our dreams till the evening grew dark. You promised you'd love me until we were old, in a voice that was warmer than silver or gold. But the blossoms must fade and the winter must start, leaving nothing but shadows inside of my heart. Oh, the shadows of spring are still lingering here, with the sweet memory of the one I held dear. Though the petals have withered and blown far away, I still dream of the warmth of that beautiful day. Now the violin plays such a sorrowful song, while the soft tape hums gently and carries along, and a clean electric guitar starts to play its refrain, like the sound of the wind or the fall of the rain. Oh, the shadows of spring are still lingering here, with a sweet memory of the one I held dear. Though the petals have withered and blown far away, I still dream of the warmth of that beautiful day. Steam swirls gently above the white porcelain cup as the sun in the east slowly starts to rise up. I sit at the table where we used to sit and watch the old candle that we once had lit. The waiter still asks if you're coming today, and I look down in silence and turn far away. Only echoes remain in this quiet cafe of the beautiful words that we both used to say. Though the coffee is warm and the morning is bright, my heart is still lost in the dark of the night. We spent all our mornings with papers and tea, discussing the books that we wanted to see. You sketched on a napkin a picture of me, with a smile that was happy and wild and free. The waiter still asks if you're coming today, and I look down in silence and turn far away. Only echoes remain in this quiet cafe of the beautiful words that we both used to say. Though the coffee is warm and the morning is bright, my heart is still lost in the dark of the night. Now the warm vintage bass makes a soft rolling sound as the morning rush starts on the streets all around, and a mellow acoustic guitar plays so sweet to fill up the silence here on the old street. Only echoes remain in this quiet cafe of the beautiful words that we both used to say. Though the coffee is warm and the morning is bright, my heart is still lost in the dark of the night. Searching through boxes of faded memories beneath the old roof and the dusty pine trees, I found the oil portrait you painted of me in the beautiful year of our sweet history. The colors are dusty and starting to peel, but the warmth of your brush is a thing I still feel. Oh, your portrait remains in the quiet and dark, like a beautiful light or a glowing sweet spark. Though the years have all passed and the canvas is old, it still carries a story that's worth more than gold. I remember the attic we rented back then, with nothing but charcoal and one rusty pen. You painted for hours while I lay on the bed, with a crown of wild daisies upon my young head. The colors are dusty and starting to peel, but the warmth of your brush is a thing I still feel. Oh, your portrait remains in the quiet and dark, like a beautiful light or a glowing sweet spark. Though the years have all passed and the canvas is old, it still carries a story that's worth more than gold. the soft upright piano plays sweet in the room to chase all the shadows and sadness and gloom. And a clean electric guitar starts to play its refrain, like the sound of the wind or the soft autumn rain. Oh, your portrait remains in the quiet and dark, like a beautiful light or a glowing sweet spark. Though the years have all passed and the canvas is old, it still carries a story that's worth more than gold. Puddles reflect the neon of the theater sign as I walk down the boulevard that once was mine. The air is so clean and the pavement is wet with the beautiful moments I cannot forget. I look at the sky as the clouds drift away and think of the words that you wanted to say. After the rain has all fallen to earth, I remember the days of our happiness birth. Though the storm has gone past and the skies are now blue, my heart is still waiting in silence for you. We ran through the downpour to find a dry place with the water drops dripping all over your face. You laughed as we squeezed under one tiny umbrella, like a scene from a classic and sweet old novella. I look at the sky as the clouds drift away and think of the words that you wanted to say. After the rain has all fallen to earth, I remember the days of our happiness birth. Though the storm has gone past and the skies are now blue, my heart is still waiting in silence for you. Now the warm acoustic guitar starts to play to welcome the light of a beautiful day, and the soft strings arise in a sweet harmony to bring back the memories of you and of me. After the rain has all fallen to earth, I remember the days of our happiness birth. Though the storm has gone past and the skies are now blue, my heart is still waiting in silence for you. of the old oak desk by the creaking wood floor. I found the white letter we wrote on that night beneath the soft glow of the warm candlelight. We poured out our hearts, but we left it behind in a moment of fear that was foolish and blind. Oh, the letter we both had forgotten to mail, like a beautiful ship that was destined to sail. Though the envelope now is so yellow and dry, it still holds the truth of our very last sigh. We wrote of our dreams, of a house by the sea, and how happy and simple our future would be. But we sealed it and left it inside of the book, never giving the pages another brief look. We poured out our hearts, but we left it behind in a moment of fear that was foolish and blind. Oh, the letter we both had forgotten to mail, like a beautiful ship that was destined to sail. Though the envelope now is so yellow and dry, it still holds the truth of our very last sigh. Now the brush on the snare makes a soft steady beat as I look out the window at the quiet old street, and a mellow acoustic guitar starts to play to wash all the dust of the years far away. Oh, the letter we both had forgotten to mail, like a beautiful ship that was destined to sail. Though the envelope now is so yellow and dry, it still holds the truth of our very last sigh. Water flows softly beneath the old stone arches. As the nighttime wind gently sweeps through the larches, I stand on the bridge where we first said hello, in the beautiful moonlight of long, long ago. The city of lights is so quiet and still as I watch the cold fog rolling over the hill. Midnight has come to the old Pont Neuf bridge, and I stand on the edge of the riverbank ridge. Though the water has carried our wishes away, my love for you grows with each passing reason to weep and no reason to cry. The city of lights is so quiet and still as I watch the cold fog rolling over the hill. Midnight has come to the old Pont, Neuf bridge, and I stand on the edge of the riverbank ridge. Though the water has carried our wishes away, my love for you grows with each passing whole day. Now the warm upright piano plays softly and slow, like the beautiful music of long, long ago. And a clean electric guitar starts to play to welcome the dawn of a beautiful day. Midnight has come to the old Pont Neuf bridge, and I stand on the edge of the riverbank ridge. Though the water has carried our wishes away, my love for you grows with each passing whole day. Sunlight filters through the heavy lace curtains, making all of my old memories certain. I hold the porcelain teacup you bought and lose myself deeply in yesterday's thought. The record is spinning, a slow retro tune, in the quiet embrace of this warm afternoon. Oh, the afternoon sun has a warm velvet glow, like the beautiful days that we used to know. Though the shadow is long and the parlor is quiet, my heart is still peaceful without any riot. We used to lie down on the old Persian rug and wrap ourselves up in a warm woolly hug. We listened to jazz on the old radio and watched the sweet summer days softly just go. The record is spinning, a slow retro tune, in the quiet embrace of this warm afternoon. Oh, the afternoon sun has a warm velvet glow, like the beautiful days that we used to know. Though the shadow is long and the parlor is quiet, my heart is still peaceful without any riot. Now a mellow acoustic guitar starts to ring, and I hear the sweet songs that we both used to sing, with a vintage round bass that is playing so low. capture the rhythm of long, long ago. Oh, the afternoon sun has a warm velvet glow, like the beautiful days that we used to know. Though the shadow is long and the parlor is quiet, my heart is still peaceful without any riot. Holding an old train ticket from 1980, when our spirits were light and our hearts were not weighty. It's a pathway to memories of a beautiful time when our love was a sweet and a musical chime. The station is quiet and empty tonight, but the memories are warm in the soft yellow light. I hold a ticket to yesterday's train, to ride through the years of our joy and our pain. Though the tracks are all covered in moss and in grass, I still watch the beautiful memories pass. We sat by the window and watched the green hills, and talked of the future and paying the bills. We didn't have much, but we had a big dream that flowed like a wide and a beautiful stream. The station is quiet and empty tonight, but the memories are warm in the soft yellow light. I hold a ticket to yesterday's train, to ride through the years of our joy and our pain. Though the tracks are all covered in moss and in grass, I still watch the beautiful memories pass. Now the warm upright piano plays softly and sweet to welcome the rhythm of our dancing old feet, and a clean electric guitar starts to play to carry the sadness and sorrow away. I hold a ticket to yesterday's train, to ride through the years of our joy and our pain. Though the tracks are all covered in moss and in grass, I still watch the beautiful memories pass. as the cold winter winds softly begin to blow. I sit in the booth where we once held our hands and dreamed of our travels to far distant lands. The steam from my tea rises into the air as I think of the girl with the beautiful hair. In the quiet cafe corner I sit all alone with the beautiful memories we used to own. Though the years have all passed and the city has changed, our love is a picture that's never rearranged. We spent all our winters in this cozy nook, reading the pages of some classic book. You laughed at my jokes and you held my hand tight until the cafe closed its doors for the night. The steam from my tea rises into the air as I think of the girl with the beautiful hair. In the quiet cafe corner I sit all alone with the beautiful memories we used to own. Though the years have all passed and the city has changed, our love is a picture that's never rearranged. Now mellow acoustic guitars to ring, and I hear the sweet melodies we used to sing, with a vintage round bass that is playing so low to echo the rhythm of long, long ago. In the quiet cafe corner I sit all alone with the beautiful memories we used to own. Though the years have all passed and the city has changed, our love is a picture that's never rearranged.